Hello guys, welcome to Blood Bar Tycoon. We are playing the Cozy, I believe, the one with the more decoration side of it. So we are going to continue that. So we have Litter Lane finished, and it is 2 stars now because I did a few things after playing on video. And now we have Blackmire District. So Litter Lane, I'm going to that first. Because I just want to show you what has been done, and there is not a whole lot of things that have been done, but maybe I don't know what happened in the last episodes really. I know I've started this game, but I don't remember if anything changes. The Iron Jaws are in town tonight. Make sure you give them treatments they deserve. Absolute with pleasure. No need for flattery. Just look at my 13 iron jaws when they arrive at your blood bars tonight. Accept the mission. So this is our bar, and we have the vampire bar and the normal bar, and then the storage, and then the toilet. So the vampire bar does not have any toilet yet. Do they use the toilet? I don't know, but there is toilets in the game. So maybe they do. I don't know. I just don't know. I have not installed it in this vampire bar, so maybe we need to do that. So the iron jaws are coming. So I need to serve them, and this goes on time. So I have only 50 minutes for it. And they do need more tables. They don't. They can sit on any chair they want. Then you have other things, the kawaii style, produce 50 blood plushies and remove 5 bodies, and all that sort of thing. Yeah, it's not going to happen this in the game right now because I have not unlocked anything of that, so it's not going to happen. But I do need to go to the store and see what I have in stock. And I need to buy some of it. There's a lot. It's going up to the thousands, and $10,000 for just a whole lot of blood bags. I have a lot of storage now. We need some beers as well. So we do have quite some money. We have 22,000, so we can have a lot. So we do have quite some stuff. It's really, why is it so moving so much? Okay. We have one waiter there and one there. That's 2, and we have another 2 there, 3 there. So I believe it is going to be fine. There are a few served already. The bulk is growing. New deliveries are coming in, so that will be fine. There's just one thing that I'm going to do, and that is I'm going to make a vampire toiletry kind of thing, and I'm going to add it to the bar. So this will be all for the vampires. It's not a whole lot. I hope this is enough though. I'm going to make it a vampire wall, vampire floor, and I am going to put a door into it, if there is a possibility to do so. No, there is not. I am going to see what I can do about this. Maybe this helps. Just a teeny tiny bit. Yes, it does. Good to know. I'm going to lower the walls down. I just don't want them to see it for a moment, because I want to see what I'm going to do. Toilets. Room without access. It will be fine in a second. They can be done like this. It does. I'm thinking I'm just going to add 2 of them. That will be enough, I believe. I am going to place a sink down, 2 of them, and then They don't need mirrors, but it does look good though. I want it right above there, but it doesn't let me do it. Alright, a dress can, just one, and then a hand dryer. It's not going to let me do that. Well, like this it does. So we now have a vampire toilet. Well, go on. Which room does not have access? I do believe every room has the chance to do so. Well, I don't know what the problem is. So I am going to see what the problem is. Oh, right, that was the problem. This was the whole problem. I was just going to do it in a sec. But alright, the game thought this was quite a big problem. So problem is fixed right now. Alright. This is our bar at the first place. So we researched a few iron jars, and I'm thinking it's going quite okay. Do we need more stuff? Maybe we do. So I'm going to add maybe one or two of them by hypnosis. That's a good one. Mind wipe, mind wipe. Yeah, but I believe I'll go for this one. We'll be fine. They are mostly going to do the surfaces and things. So I believe it is. Oh, the wrong one. I want the management. Alright. The priorities are going to be set. These are the new ones. Galahad does have actually capture, and maybe I want to keep that. They do have disposal of corpse. Okay. Cleaning. They are going to... Well, we don't have capture at the moment. We don't. Am I going to set them up for service only? Maybe at the moment I'm doing that. Cleaning is still a thing. Maybe. But witness, yes, you do need to do that. And you're going to do those things. Alright. Some are a bit thirsty, and the two new ones are not really that satisfied, but at the moment they know they can drink here in the bar as well, so they will be satisfied. You know, I'm still saying that I don't have enough tables or chairs, but they are all sitting down. So I don't know, but maybe it is fine. I don't see a problem at all. Some need to use the toilet, but I don't see a problem. So we have a new staff, and that's all what I'm going to do for this place. This place will be fine. So I'm going to city map. I'm going to save what I've just done, and now I'm going to Blackmire District play. We have not played this, so it is going to be good. We are here at Blackmire District, a borderline block bar. Well, good to know. We have quite high awareness, so that isn't that great. This is our little bar. It's not a whole lot, but we have 2 minions. And we have a body right there. I'm not going to say anything else. But there is a critical stock, so maybe I need to go to the store. We have 90. No, we cannot have 90 though. We don't. Right? No, we have nothing. We can have 90, we only have 0. Well, we only have $25,000, so we are not going to spend a whole lot. We do have some beers. Yes, we do. We have enough of that. That will be coming in a few. I believe I'm going to clean this place a little bit up. And I know I should have started the mission, but I can do some things without the mission yet, so it goes a little bit faster. I do a cleaning priority at the moment. I want them to go cleaning this whole place up, and that's what I'm wanting them to do. We have quite high awareness, so we need to get rid of the awareness. So disposal of the corpse, one of them is going to be needing to, because if the body still lays there, it is getting us quite high awareness. So I'm going to speed a little bit up, just to see what it is going to do. And hopefully it is going with the awareness a little bit lower. There you are, you almost had me waiting. Let me remind you, you don't have all eternity to make my business prosper. You won't regret the trust you've placed in me, master.
Oh.
Very well, but let me remind you, I would be a shame if you were to meet the same fate as your predecessor. Well, that's giving you anxiety, right? The message is clear.
Oh.
Keep serving me well, little one, and you will be rewarded. Disappoint me and you will suffer the ultimate death. Well, anxiety is creeping up. No, but I've got some earnings, and we have a new theme, the Blood Bar Basic, and I really like this theme. I really do. I like this over all the other themes, but I do really like this one. It gives quite a good, feel to the whole bar. So I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to do some theming. Because I want to have a nice theme going on, and since that we have the new theme, I would like to have it working as well. So I'm going to install the new doors. But we need to destroy it. And here are maybe new doors. I'm going to put the door off to the side, and then a window off to the other side, and then a window here together. And we cannot do that side, so that's alright. Then I'm going to destroy these doors, and I'm doing a door to make a big door. Alright, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to put on the nice things as well here. And that window needs to be demolished as well. So nice big window. So that's what I'm going to do. We have only 39 remaining. We have quite a lot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to furniture. And because we have new stuff, I want to have some new stuff. some money of it back as well. If we demolish this, sell it and everything. So I'm going for a new bar. And let's see on how I want to do this stuff. Maybe one there. Maybe one there. Then a stuff in between. Turn it around. I believe this will be fine. Making quite a big bar. Not really that big that we cannot do anything with it, but just a normal size will be fine. I'm going to lower the walls because I want to see what I'm doing. I'm going to turn it around. So this will be looking good, doesn't it? This is our bar, and I believe it looks quite good. You know, I hope they can still do the things. There's still a radiator. I've got that one. Well, I'm going to set up a small little table right there, and one right there, and then some big ones right up here. I will have some stools, shifts, and then place them down, and then a larger table. I'm going to set it up in the middle so that I can have all the necessary chairs that I want to have on it. And then what I can do is I can move it all together, so it gives me a little bit more what I need. They can still, well, it's not really that great. Maybe like this, then there is enough. Yes, then there is enough. Another table, not a few chairs. Alright. They are going to sit somewhere, I don't know where yet, but maybe here, that will be fine. And then I'm going to do another small one and another small one with some other chairs. Can it even just a teeny tiny bit right on there, then a teeny tiny bit there, and then add another one. Yes, it can be done. Good. If I'm going to do it with alt, I can place it even more precise to where I would like to have it. So we have quite some space and quite some tables and quite some chairs, so I can do a whole lot with this. We do also have bathroom needs, of course, and we can have some dividers as well, so I'm going to place something down. And some planners will be looking good though. This is a big one, but I think this will be looking quite okay. And then what is this? This is a cabinet thing, maybe basic bookshelf. Alright, I'm going to turn this one around because I want to have it here. Quite a big one. And this one goes right there. Well, maybe turn it around so that it fits a little bit better. We have some big plants. Well, not right there. I want to have it on another place. This is the big one. This is also quite a big plant, but you know, it is more fine on the bar. Basic pillar. I don't know if I'm going to place that one, but a lamp is also quite okay. And then another plant. A keg, we are going to do that one. Maybe in the corner right there, and it already looks quite good. I have some rocks that I can place down. Maybe on the smaller chairs. They would look fine. And look how good that looks. It looks quite okay. That looks quite awesome. I'm not going to lie, it looks quite okay. So some other things that I would like to add, and I'm going to have the walls a little bit visible for this, so that I can see what I'm doing. I am placing some TVs down. People really want to have the tables and the things, everything on the wall. Well, I cannot add the boards, the dartboard here. I cannot place it down anymore. I added a little bit too much stuff, but I think it really looks quite okay. So another thing that I need to do is I need to install a morgue, and I need to have some space for this now. I'm going to make a room bigger. You can also build to right over there, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to demolish this. I cannot demolish this, but it will be fine. It will be fine. So I need to install a morgue. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to place it somewhere. This is also for our awareness, so that the awareness isn't this high. So if it is getting quite high, they will not put it down to the manhole, but they will put it in the morgue, so that you don't have the problems of awareness. But if the morgue is filled up, they are going to empty it, and then you will have some awareness, but hopefully not a whole lot. Alright, so barn themes, and I have 3 themes, so I probably know what I'm doing about now. I also want to have a little bit more storage, just because of the vampires, they drink quite a lot, and I want to have a bit more, and the human things as well. So store, how much do I have? I've got 16, and then there is some bit. We have still some money, but we can have a bit more. The bar is open now. Play out for itself. So we have an investigator here, and we need to eliminate it. So minion management is going to capture. You are going to do some drink preparation for vampires and humans, and you are going to do machine management and witness management, and you are going to do the capture. Alright. I want you to be consumed. We are looking for a new blood supplier. You've come to the right place. I run a blood bar, not a full-time delivery service. Well, you've come to the right place. To start, we will need 50 blood bags. I'm going to accept that mission because I know I can pay it. I was hoping for hypnotizing the investigator, but that did not happen. Well, alright. This was not planning on going on. But why are they standing there? Well, they are just in there. But nothing is happening. Mind wipe, conceal, mind wipe. They are sitting down now. We are going to start a next mission. Good evening, young vampire. Do you need some financial aid? No, I do not. This is the one with loans, I believe. I am Baron von Kopek, the only banker in Crimson City. When a vampire needs cash, I am here to help. Don't worry, I won't suck you dry. Okay. How could I refuse a little help? It's more than a little help, my young vampire friend. It's a golden opportunity to secure a loan with very favorable terms. Well, depending on your point of view. Well, back to the bar. So we can have loans from him if we do need to do that. And from the mission, I do need to get a loan. That's not something that I really want to do, but since it is really forcing me to do so, I cannot take less. 10,000 is the minimum, so I'm going to take it out. I can also refund it right away. Then I need to pay 250 more. So, yes, that's about that. Do we need to have some more minions? I don't know. Build a new room for minions, build a detention cell, prioritize capture, and capture a human. Alright. I'm going to see what I can do here. So, not that one. This one. Detention cells. Prioritize capture, and capture a human. So I'm going to accept all blood qualities. The 1 is the lowest. There is a little 1 here, you can set it up to 1, 2 and 3. 3 is quite high, 1 is the lowest. You can go. There's already 1 human captured. He is going to be going to the detention cell, and once they are in there, they don't know what's going on. So, quite distressed. Alright, friends over, now let me out of here for you. It's not going to happen. He will be dead. So prioritize capture. For that I need to go to my minions, and I'm just going to locate a minion right here. He has a lot. He has capture. So now that's done. I'm going to do human service, vampire service. Oh, no. What happened? Investigators, I hate them. He's going to eliminate the investigator discreetly. I hope. I hope that is going to happen. Maybe not. Maybe it is a thing. Okay. I don't know what is happening right here. I don't. Wait. Oh, no, I know what's going on. Maybe this is a bug. Alright, I'm not going to do anything with it. So I've made another room because the mission wants me to do so. So demolishing the walls. Well, I don't need to demolish the walls. I need to have walls. And I'm going to do a door, but not from this theme. From this theme. Now we have a new room. Alright, and I'm going to do the management minions only. I believe I made just any room. Maybe I didn't, I don't know. But I've made a new room for minions only. Everyone. Oh, wait, that helped. Let's start the next mission. Well, you've managed to run this establishment. Now, we need to make it thrive. What would you advise? You must extract blood from the humans who come to drink at our blood bar. Make it itself sufficient and more profitable. That's true. That's true. So basically, you are asking me to set up a brewery. Blood brewery. A brewery. I cannot speak. I really cannot speak. Alright. Exactly. Your insight is remarkable. From now on, you can acquire blood extraction machines. I recommend placing them in a staff-only room to avoid suspicion. Well, if you don't do that, we have a lot of people quite stressed out, I believe. So we have only the one quality. We can set it up higher, but I just didn't. We need a machine for it. We need the blood distiller, and I'm going to add it. Not right here, because it is not letting me. There we can. Can we do another one? No, we cannot. Maybe I need to make the room a little bit different. We have some money. I also need to add a toilet. So what I'm going to do, we need to have a vampire bar as well. So the thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make here a new toilet. This will be the way. And we need to destroy some stuff here to have a door. I'm going to furniture and I'm going to demolish this stuff. In a way it is better, but also not. Maybe this one to be destroyed. And then a door. I can place a door right here and this will be the toilet. I'm going to lower the walls down. I am going to set up this and this in the theme. Then furniture, toilets. And then another toilet right here. Just two of them. Maybe a little more. And right there is the sink. I am going to try and place a mirror down. But I don't know, it will not let me do that. So, bin there is also not really helpful at all. One big window. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Oh, no, it's the wrong way. It's the wrong way. That's the good way. So we now have a toilet as well, so people can go to the toilet. We need to have some more stuff, I believe. We only have two. So I need more. Conceal, mind wipe, and mind wipe. This one is level 5, he's had quite a lot of speed. And this one is not really great. No. So I'm going back and I'm going to see other stuff as well. I also want to do one with only machine management. He can do the witness, so maybe you're going to do just the cleaning and then machine and witness management. So you can do this. So you need to use this stuff. I still need to deliver 50 blood bags, and probably going to do it a little different. So I can already do my whole stock thing. I will do it like this. It's a little bit of a shady way, but it works. I've only done 21 of them, so it will work. And we have critical stock, but that is also because we don't have any vampire bar, so it will be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this room even bigger. And I'm going to add it to this side, because we have a lot more space on this side. That is crazy big, but it is also necessary. I believe it is necessary. This is the new blood room. Yeah. I'm going to add the nice stuff in here as well. This is where all of the detention cells will be, and the storage units as well. So I'm going to move some stuff around. This one I'm going to sell. Is this the same as this? Maybe I'm going to put some freezers down, fridges, these really big ones. And then this one, right up there. I'm going to let it look a little bit better. That's all. It's quite a big room, but it will be fine. And we're going for a little bit more detention cells. And I have the new blood in, so I'm going to deliver the rest of them. So this is a shady way on how to do that. If you don't have any blood ready, this is how you can do that. So I'm going to place 5 of them, I believe. That's quite a lot. And then some more of these distillers. It's good to have them. We're spending quite a lot of money, but it will be fine though. It will be alright. It will be. So I'm going to do a room demolishment. No, it's not going to happen. I want to set that up to a line. I believe that's fine. So, there is one who needs to capture some people, and I'm going to see which one that is. So you can do the capture, and then you are also going to do machine management, dispose of the corpse, and you are not going to serve. You are going to serve, and not do that as well, and not do this. You are only going to do that, and you are going to clean as well. You're both going to do witness management, and I'm going to see if I can hire some more mind wipe, hypnosis. Hypnosis is a really good one. We need to have someone with hypnosis and mind wipe. So hypnosis will also going to work. And the extension. Did not want to go there. I want to go to management. So we have claws. And he is also going to do the capture stuff and dispose of the corpse. And I'm going to do it like this. Then I'm going to locate these two minions because I want to have the capture right on the front. And then the machine management, prioritize the supposed corpse, and then cleaning. I've done that. And other one, I'm going to check them all. Do a vampire surface, human surface, drink preparation, cleaning, and witness. We've critical stock, so I need to have more. Oh, the thing. Oh, no. We need to have some else. Like this, yes. We don't have a lot of money, but it will be fine. There will not be a whole of people, because all of the people they in these machines. So, but it will be fine. We will be fine. Alright. It is up and running. You see, there's a lot of more bodies. It does not always happen. Some will actually live. That one actually lives. But some will not live. Yeah. But most of them, they will. And they have to clean this up as well. But there's a lot of stuff going around. And they are partying right here. They like to party. No, but they use the toilets quite well. And the toilet needs to be cleaned as well. I am going to management and I'm going to see what this one does. British management, vampire service, human service right up there. Cleaning right up there. And drink preparation right up there. Right. And then the last one, I don't believe I have done you. Capture, and then the cleaning, machine management is going to be right there. So guys, we made a beautiful brewery for our vampire guest. We do need to make the vampire bar, but you know, we are selling our blood bags. So we need to see how many we do have at the moment. So we have 134 blood bags. So, and it's still growing. And it is a really, really good blood quality. So I'm just going to let it stand there. It's quite a lot. And I'm thinking that we are quite high on the inventory and everything, but it is alright. It is alright. We have a lot of guests. We have a lot of human guests. They are quite good. You know, the party is still a thing. They need more things. I get that. We will do that eventually. But I like how the bar is looking. I really do. So, I think this is where I'm going to leave it for today. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you like this series of Blood Bar Tycoon, the cozy side. The decoration side of it. I like this. And thank you for watching, and watch this video right here on the screen to continue watching my channel.